if you're weird, or if you have like a interesting personality, or if you just look different, if you act different than other people, a lot of the times, man, people are not gonna like you. They're not gonna like you. They're gonna hate you, but there's not gonna be a specific reason why they actually just don't like you. There's not gonna be a reason. And that's because a lot of the times people get uncomfortable. There's insecurities. People just don't know how to identify you. People don't know how to pinpoint you. You're like, when you're different, right? You're kind of unpredictable, but not really. In a way, you're kind of unpredictable, but it's just people. A lot of the times they have these boring personalities. Let's just say you have like a great personality, but you're also like weird, and you embrace your weirdness. Then the thing is, people are going to not like you, because that's when you just stick out like a sore thumb. When you're different, you stick out like a sore thumb. And what society sees you as is like you're an outlier, or like you're an outcast, or you're an alien, when truly you're just different. You're just yourself. At the end of the day, right? You're still a human, right? At the end of the day, you still bleed blood. At the end of the day, you still have emotions. You're a human. It's not like you're a robot. It's just that you're different. And God obviously made people different. But the thing is, in this society, in this world that we live in, different is just seen as something that's like an outcast. You're seen as a different species. You feel me? You're seen as something that the world doesn't match up to the world standards. But what I'm telling you is, just be yourself, man. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be different from everybody else. Because at the end of the day, man, their opinion does not matter. They're lame. Anyways, these people are lame. I'm not saying that you're better than these people, but the way that they may think of you, or the way that they may treat you, is just lame. These people are just lame, and they don't know how to have um, uh, an, uh, an identity of their own. When in reality, these people can really truly find their own identity. But a lot of times they're comfortable with where they are in life. They're comfortable with who they are. They don't want to expand. They don't want to like, because I feel like everybody has a weird side to them, but not a lot of people like to show it because they're afraid of judgment. And like, that's what happens, because the people who are deemed, who are looked at as weird, right? They're the ones who just don't care about what other people think about them. And those are the ones who are probably living a more happy life than the other people who are judging them, to be honest. But yes, when you are weird, when you're different, like, what is the truth? What does different even really mean, right? Like, who came up with the word identifying as someone different? Like, how can you just be like, oh, this person's different? In what way? If they bleed the same blood as you, how are they different? They're just human. But when you're different, right? There's a high chance that you will not be liked. But hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. It's like you have something. A lot of times it's like you have something that they don't have. That's why a lot of people are insecure. A lot of people just got insecurities, man. Insecurities when they can just love themselves.